Cassandra. It feels like a lifetime ago I was so lucky to meet you at a time in my life when I was ready to open myself up and form the foundation of our love. Longest little walk down ever. I don't really believe in much to do with fate or luck, but I know people here today will believe in their God, in fate and destiny. I don't know what I believe in. Sometimes when I look up at the night sky, I see a vast array of empty space.
Ooh,
Are you married?
is that weird? I'm
Very.
like, my heart's racing.
Can we just do a quick round check? Ooh, is this like a little cheeky? Damn, girl. However, the more I look into that empty sky, I see that space is filled with small fleeting lights of worlds far away, an endless number of planets. So much so that if every planet in the night sky was a grain of sand here on Earth today, we would all be standing here buried in sand. So maybe I am lucky to be here on the same grain of sand as you.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home. To belong when I'd already known that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you will always be my home. I've been thinking about you. So beautiful and lovely. I wish you could see it all the way I do. So pure and true. And I've seen you in the sun, shining warm upon your skin. Young feet wandering in the harbor there, and every summer since.
More than 9 years ago, on our first camping trip together, I looked up at the same night sky and I saw a shooting star. On that day, I made a wish. For the past 9 years, every single time I saw a sparkle cross the night sky, I have made the same very wish. My wish has always been the same, and standing here today, my long-term wish is finally coming true. So even if I don't always believe in fate, destiny, and a higher power, maybe I do believe in the magic of the stars. I do know I have always believed in us. I may never know why I was lucky enough for you to walk into the Terima IGA on your first day, and for me to be there too. I may never know what lies beyond the stars, but I do know that I am lucky. I am forever grateful for your role in my life, and you becoming my wife today is really a dream come true. I love you.
became fast friends as soon as we met. Once we started to get to know each other, the more I wanted to know. And the more I learned about you, the more I loved. I am so proud to have had a front row seat watching you grow from a boy into a man and navigating your way, establishing yourself and your values. I would be honoured to hold a lifetime reservation of that seat and always be there in the front row, cheering for you the loudest. I've become the woman that I am today because I know that you're in my front row seat, cheering for me as well. Almost 9 years ago, you gave me a promise ring and told me that one day you'd hope to replace it with a wedding ring. And it feels incredible to be here with you today, making this commitment to each other officially, surrounded by all of the people that we love.
Family and friends, I am honoured to pronounce Cassandra and Daniel husband and wife. You may now kiss.
And your song is alive. It's filling all
Now, it is with great pleasure that I introduce for the first time our newly married husband and wife, Daniel and Cassandra. Off you go!
Being with you makes me feel like I'm at home. Regardless of where we are, your warmth, love and support brings me so much comfort, just like how I feel at home. You always make me feel loved and cherished in my best moments and in my worst. Your energy and enthusiasm to every situation is admirable, and I aspire to be more like you, even when you believe something awful can be described as character building. I feel incredibly lucky to love you and to be loved by you. I feel your love for me every day through all of the little things and the small moments that add up to make our love feel big and special. I promise to make you feel cherished, to challenge you and to inspire you. I promise to always hold your hand and to be the big spoon. And I promise to be the best partner to you that I can. I promise to be your life companion and to share your joy, your sadness, your wisdom and your courage. I am so grateful to be with you. I love you exactly as you are, and I know that you love me exactly as I am. I can't imagine a more beautiful and fulfilling way to spend my life than with you.
Just keep on laughing. We will see what could have been.
Welcome everyone. I am Tom, Daniel's father, and it's a pleasure to stand here and share a few words with you. I just want to make sure I get it right. I don't get much right, so. Daniel's an exceptional young man, and we've enjoyed watching him grow up. As a child, he was always determined and his drive is truly inspiring. I'd like to also congratulate John and Belinda for raising such a lovely young lady. Cassandra is a beautiful, intelligent young woman who has stolen Daniel's heart. We are thrilled that she is becoming part of the family. Well, she's actually felt like part of the family for quite a few years now. Together, Daniel and Cassandra are a perfect match. They've built a warm, welcoming home together, and their love for each other is very, very apparent. If we could offer any advice, cherish your love for each other, and no matter what challenges arise during your life together, support each other and keep your bond going. Here's to love, laughter, and happy ever after. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the two of you on this wonderful occasion. 10 years in the making. Well, for Cassandra it's been a bit shorter than 10 years and probably a bit longer than 10 years for Daniel, because I think David told the story at the ceremony about how they met at IGA and how Daniel used to cruise the aisles where Cassandra was working. Cassandra didn't even realise initially. Someone was in love with her, but Daniel, he had tunnel vision. And I think Belinda actually observed the chocolates being dropped off at one occasion. And I think Belinda had to explain to Cassandra what was happening. It's been an absolute pleasure watching them grow from teens to adults together. And we give them all of our love as they publicly declare their commitment to each other today. On behalf of Belinda and myself and the Bird family, we welcome Daniel as our son-in-law. And now you can call me Daddy. He tried calling me Daddy for a whole weekend on his Bucks weekend. I wouldn't allow it.
5 years ago now, I was in year 12 at school, and instead of writing practice essays in my spare classes, I'd actually be drafting speeches for this exact moment. Growing up, Cassandra was not only my sister, but a role model and a best friend all wrapped into one. And then we got to 2014, Cassandra found herself a boy that would infiltrate our girl world. Me being the youngest, I do not like to share the attention of things that I love. But I quickly come to realise that Daniel was not my competition. He instead became an extension of our friendship, and pretty soon, as it seemed to me, we were a trio. As time went by, Daniel became just like a brother. Individually, you are both wonderful people, and together you are extraordinary.
It's a special moment in someone's life when they meet their one true love, their best friend, and the person they're destined to be with forever. For Daniel, that moment came 19 years ago when a little boy from Sydney called James walked into his Year 2 classroom. Over the years, we've been through just about every milestone. And then it hit me on my 17th birthday at Lapaka at Greensborough, and it was the first time in 9 years that Daniel hadn't been there to celebrate it with me. To my surprise, he was with a girl. After keeping it on the down low for a couple of months, Cassandra and I were finally introduced, and after seeing them interact and goof around together, I soon realised that I was now the third wheel on the tricycle. I have been incredibly privileged to watch these two grow, cherish and build what will be a lifelong romance. To the stunning bride, Cassandra, I promise to make sure that Daniel always gets home safely in the Uber on nights out. I promise to never make you watch another scary movie. And I promise to always be available for babysitting when you two need a date night. And to you, Daniel, my brother, from hiking up mountains to standing at altars, I'll always be by your side. I love you two both incredibly. Congratulations.
I'm Olivia, I'm the maid of honour, and I'm basically what I like to call myself as Cassandra's third sister. I honestly don't know a life without you. Words cannot even begin to describe how happy I am for both of you that you found each other. I still remember calling you Cassandra after your first date. You were so giddy and beaming of happiness. It's crazy to think that we are here where we are now. Daniel, from the moment I met you, I knew you were the one for Cassandra. Your kindness, sense of humour, and the way you look at Cassandra with such love and admiration truly warms my heart. Thank you for loving my best friend the way she deserves to be loved. You complement each other perfectly. I know together that you will create a lifetime filled with love, laughter and adventure. May your days be filled with joy, your challenges be met hand in hand, and your love grows stronger with each day passing. Here's to a lifetime of happiness and cherished memories.
Well, we got some dot points written down here. I didn't practice these as much as my vows, but we'll see how we go. Introduction. Sorry. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. It's been a true pleasure looking around. I was sitting at the table before and I was like, Cassandra, these are our people. Every single person in this room is here for a reason. It's all because you're a very special part of our lives. So I want to start with a really big thank you from the both of us.
A big thank you to our families for always supporting us and encouraging us. Your love and your guidance has shaped us into the people that we are today, and we wouldn't be here without you. We're so grateful for each and every one of you. To our bridal party, thank you so much for your support, not only today, but in the lead up to the wedding and also within our lives as well.
Finally, I want to thank you, Cassandra. You're my best friend, and I couldn't ask for a better person to go on life's journey with, and you're truly beautiful. I'm just amazed at everything you do, so thank you.
And to Daniel, I want to express my deepest love and appreciation for you. From the moment we met, you've always brought laughter, joy and fun into my life. I'm so excited for the adventure that awaits us, and let's raise our glasses. Here's to us, here's to love, and here's to a lifetime of happiness together. Cheers.